Hi and welcome to the Financial Sigma. If you're struggling with debt, it can be overwhelming and stressful. But there are steps you can take to get back on track and regain control of your finances. First, it's important to make a budget. This will help you see where your money is going and where you can cut back. Next, make a plan for paying off your debts. One popular method is the debt snowball, where you pay off your debt starting with the smallest balance and working your way up. Another method is the debt avalanche, where you pay off your debts starting with the highest interest rate and working your way down. Make a list of all your debts, include the creditor, balance, and interest rate for each debt. This will help you prioritize which debts to pay off first. Set financial goals, determine what you want to achieve financially, such as paying off all your credit card debts or saving for a down payment on a home. Having specific goals will give you motivation to stay on track. Make your goals specific and achievable. Instead of simply saying I want to pay off my debt, set a specific goal, such as I want to pay off my credit card debt in 2 years by making extra payments of $500 per month. Set a timeline for your goals. Having a timeline for your goals will help you stay motivated and on track. For example, if your goal is to save for a down payment on a home, determine how much you need to save and by when you want to achieve this goal. Review your goals regularly. It's important to regularly review your goals to ensure you're making progress and to make any necessary adjustments. Celebrate your accomplishments. As you make progress towards your financial goals, be sure to celebrate your accomplishments, whether it's paying off a small debt or saving a significant amount of money. This will help keep you motivated to continue working towards your goals. Determine the root cause of your debt. Are you overspending or do you have unexpected expenses, such as medical bills or car repairs? Understanding the cause of your debt can help you develop a plan to prevent it from happening again in the future. Keep track of your spending. One way to identify the root cause of your debt is to keep track of your spending for a month or two. This will help you see where your money is going and where you may be able to cut back. Look for patterns. As you review your spending, look for patterns that may be contributing to your debt, such as overspending on certain categories or using credit cards to make ends meet. Consider seeking professional advice. If you're having trouble identifying the root cause of your debt, consider seeking the advice of a financial planner or a non-profit credit counseling agency. These professionals can help you understand your financial situation and develop a plan to get out of debt. Make a plan to prevent future debt. Once you've identified the root cause of your debt, make a plan to prevent it from happening again in the future. This may include creating a budget, cutting expenses, or finding ways to increase your income. Make a commitment to change your spending habits. This may include cutting back on non-essential expenses, setting limits on discretionary spending, and finding ways to save money on everyday expenses. Identify your non-essential expenses. Take a close look at your budget and identify any non-essential expenses that you can cut back on, such as subscription services or dining out. Set limits on discretionary spending. Determine how much you can afford to spend on discretionary expenses, such as entertainment or shopping, and stick to those limits. Look for ways to save money on everyday expenses. There are many ways to save money on everyday expenses, such as by shopping around for the best prices, using coupons, and buying in bulk. Avoid impulse purchases. Impulse purchases can add up quickly and contribute to debt. Try to resist the temptation to make unnecessary purchases and instead, stick to your budget and financial goals. Consider using cash or a debit card. Paying with cash or a debit card can help you stay within your budget and avoid overspending. Consider negotiating with creditors. If you're having trouble making your minimum payments, reach out to your creditors and see if they can lower your interest rates or provide other options to make your payments more manageable. Use free resources. There are many free resources available to help you get out of debt and stay debt-free, such as budgeting apps, financial education courses, and non-profit credit counseling agencies. Take advantage of these resources to help you stay on track. Budgeting apps. There are many budgeting apps available that can help you track your spending, create a budget, and set financial goals. Some popular options include Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, and Pocketbook. Financial education courses. Many nonprofit organizations and financial institutions offer free financial education courses that can help you learn about budgeting, saving, and managing debt. These courses can be a great way to gain valuable knowledge and skills to help you take control of your finances. Nonprofit credit counseling agencies. If you're having trouble managing your debts, consider seeking the help of a nonprofit credit counseling agency. These agencies offer free or low-cost counseling and education services to help you understand your financial situation and develop a plan to get out of debt. Government resources. There are also a number of government resources available to help individuals struggling with debt, such as the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau and the Federal Trade Commission. These agencies provide information and resources to help you understand your rights and options when it comes to debt. Consider consolidating your debts. If you have multiple debts with high interest rates, consolidating them into one loan with a lower interest rate may make it easier to pay them off. How debt consolidation works. Debt consolidation involves taking out a single loan to pay off multiple debts, such as credit card debts or student loans. The goal is to get a lower interest rate on the new loan, which can make it easier to pay off your debts. Types of loans for debt consolidation. There are several types of loans that can be used for debt consolidation, including personal loans, home equity loans, and balance transfer credit cards. It's important to carefully consider the terms and fees associated with each option to determine the best fit for your situation. Potential benefits of debt consolidation. There are several potential benefits to consolidating your debts, including lower monthly payments. By consolidating your debts into a single loan with a lower interest rate, you may be able to lower your monthly payments. Simplified repayment. Instead of keeping track of multiple debts with different payment due dates and interest rates, consolidating your debts into one loan can make repayment simpler and more manageable. Improved credit score. By paying off your debts and reducing the number of accounts with balances, debt consolidation may help improve your credit score over time. Potential drawbacks of debt consolidation. It's important to also be aware of the potential drawbacks of debt consolidation, including fees. Some consolidation loans may have fees, such as origination fees or balance transfer fees. Risk of falling behind. If you're struggling to make your minimum payments, consolidating your debts into a single loan with lower monthly payments may make it easier to fall behind on your payments. Risk of going into more debt. If you're not careful, consolidating your debts may make it easier to rack up more debt if you don't change your spending habits. Use balance transfer credit cards. If you have credit card debts with high interest rates, you may be able to save money by transferring the balances to a credit card with a 0% introductory rate. Just be sure to read the fine print and understand any fees associated with the transfer. Seek support. Surround yourself with supportive people who can help you stay motivated and on track. This may include a financial advisor, a trusted friend or family member, or a support group for individuals struggling with debt. By following these strategies, you can work towards getting out of debt and staying debt-free. It may not be easy, but with determination and a plan in place, you can achieve financial stability and peace of mind.